Okay, so welcome to another episode of Stuff Old Guys Do. And you'll see on my videos that a lot of meat is involved. So it's already 1 o'clock, it's Christmas Eve. We're planning our dinner for this evening, which will include the sous vide cooking style. But we've gone ahead and chosen our steaks. So here for tonight, we've chosen a couple T-bones and a New York strip steak. Now this is all USDA prime beef from my friend John over there at America's Choice Gourmet. You can look at the marbling, you can tell these things are going to be full of flavor. But we're going to stick them in the fridge and let them start thawing out so that tonight they'll be ready to stick in the sous vide machine for a couple hours, and then we'll toss them on the grill. Okay, so we've got the steaks out of the fridge. I went ahead and put them in the sous vide water bath. We got it set for 130 degrees, and we should be good in about 2.5 hours. So I ran warm tap water into the tank, which this is just a plastic tote that I bought it from Walmart. So anyway, it was almost at 100 degrees already, so it's only got to get to 130, and should be good. One thing I wanted to mention is I think a lot of people, they go ahead and cut the steaks out, go ahead and season them, and then reseal them with a vacuum sealer, which at some point I will start doing, but this is meat from America's Choice Gourmet. It's really marbleized, it looks really great. I really want to just taste the meat. I really don't want a lot of seasoning on it, so I'm not going to start experimenting with that sort of stuff till I know exactly how good the meat is and how much seasoning it'll need in the future. Okay, so while we're waiting on the meat to go through the sous vide process, I just wanted to show you something else that old guys do. We automate stuff. Alexa, Christmas time. There you go. We also drink beer. I've got my double tap kegerator here, and I've got a Wilmington Brewery breakfast stout. I know we're getting close to dinner time, and I probably should have had one for breakfast this morning, but we'll just stick with the evening beers for now. Okay, so you gotta have something else other than just meat. So we're adding a starch to our diet. One with these russet baked potatoes, and of course use a little bit of Kerrygold Irish butter, which you can't beat. If you're not using this Irish butter, you need to reconsider how you're cooking. Alexa, turn the kitchen lights to 10%. Okay, so now we have the potatoes buttered and salted. I use sea salt from a grinder. It seems to give a better salt flavor. We definitely know it's more natural, and it's one of my favorite things to use. So still a little early to put the potatoes in, but they're prepared. So about an hour before we're ready to throw the steaks on the grill, we'll throw them in at 350 in the oven and let them get ready. Okay, so we're going to top our steaks with some onions and mushrooms. Got the mushrooms sliced up. We're going to put those in some Kerrygold butter. I'm going to slice up the onion. And one trick I wanted to show you is when you start to slice your onion, you keep it near some cold water. It will not make you cry quite as much. Okay, so the weather turned on us. I'm probably not going to be firing up a grill tonight, so we'll be doing it in a skillet on the stovetop. Unfortunately, I have a glass stovetop, so I can't use my cast iron, but get as close as we can just to get a good sear. But so the mushrooms and the onions are now getting ready to soak up some minced garlic and some butter, and we'll be able to top our wonderful T-bone steaks and our New York strip at will. Okay, it is finally time to eat. Our steaks are done. We have our wine poured, and everything is looking really good. I can't wait to cut into it. Mandy's in hers. Okay, Lena, how about that New York strip?
It's really good. It's juicy. It's not too chewy. It's very tender. It's really nice. It's good.
Okay, once again, America's Choice Gourmet. Look, this steak was cooked sous vide style and then seared in a pan on my stove top. The perfect steak. Okay, the T-bones from America's Choice Gourmet are spectacular. Paired with a good red wine. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Alexa, let's get romantic. That's right.